Hello, have you or your family been mentally scarred by the GODAWFUL team? You might be entitled to compensation at 1-800-GET-FUCKED. Hi, I'm Gabe.
And I'm Shell. And this is The Shit Show.
Hey guys, welcome to GODAWFUL. To part 4 to our adult-loaded questions.
All the burning questions you want to hear us answer. Today I will be reading from the cards. So, let's just jump right in. For what movie would you like to see the X-rated version?
I would say the Justice League movie. 4 hours of Henry Cavill and Jason Momoa like fucking.
Okay, I would like to see the X-rated version of the Barbie the Nutcracker movie. Nutcracker. Barbie and the Nutcracker. The tension. You could cut it with a butter knife.
What is with this accent?
I don't know. Okay, if you were to start an organization for any dysfunction, addiction, or cause, what would you name it? I would name it Shit At Least You Tried. Mine would be for the nymphomaniacs, and it would be called Fuck No More. If you were to enjoy a relaxing bubble bath, what 2 things would you want in your tub?
Any type of alcohol and a blunt.
Wine and a vibrator.
There you go.
What would you like to be known for in your community? This show.
Some people do know that we do this and everything, but they know us like for other things, like, you know, Shell for instance. And then,
Be a better person!
oh, you know that's bullshit. No, I can't do that shit.
Okay, so what would you like to be known for besides being a hungry bottom, an aggressive top, a sexy man with a perfect smile and amazing eyebrows and a great ass?
All of that. Because I am a Houston socialite. And Houston's favorite bottom. But we have gotten like recognized out. So
Yeah.
Literally
the last time when we went out with Russ, that guy came up and he was like, oh my god, it's god awful. And then he was like, say something funny. What would be fun to do if it weren't a crime? Drugs, like all drugs.
More drugs. Like,
what is something you often crave? Dick.
I crave weed.
What do people always love about you? My personality and the fact that I'm blunt.
That I'm always there for everybody when somebody needs me.
Everybody, comment something nice about Gabe on this video so we can read it to him and boost his confidence, increase his ego, and inflate his head.
Same for Shell though. Any compliments for Shell?
Stop. They're going to be like, she's definitely okay.
She is the other half.
How could someone you're not attracted to turn you on?
Being funny.
Yeah.
Like if you're not that cute but you're like fucking hilarious, I'm like, oh my god, I am quivering in my boots right now.
Exact same. Funny or food? What word sounds dirty but isn't? Daddy.
Daddy?
Yeah. Because you ever hear a kid in public like, Daddy, I want to go to the store. And then you're like, ew. And then you're like, no, wait, I'm the ew.
You're like seeing the kid like calling their dad daddy, and you're like, ooh, do you have daddy issues? Like
this 9-year-old child, and you're like, ooh, okay.
Oh, somebody's gonna have problems later. I think maybe like what is that? Like earlier, quivering.
Quivering, yeah.
Because you're like, ooh, I'm quivering, and you're like,
oh, she's ready.
Yeah.
What is an instant mood killer? You know when you're like going at it, and you say something sexy, and then they're like, what? Or they're like, huh? And it's over now. Get out of me.
So I've actually, I was like, making out and like, you know, like all that, you know, like when your head's right here and you're like, you know, breathing, whatever.
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah, heavy breathing and whatever. And some guy, like, he like grabbed like the back of my head and he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, what? So like, Trisha Paytas, what?
What? Oh.
Okay. Literally me.
Gabe.
So, I'm the mood killer in bed.
What would you not want to find in your partner's bedside drawer?
But like one thing I would like be upset about is like maybe like if there's like one less condom. Like, ooh, like,
yeah, or in my case, if there was a condom at all.
You know, I had somebody that would go through my condoms and count them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Marco.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, he would go and count them.
I'm not gonna include your name, but we fucking know. Okay? You little bitch.
A strap on that he hasn't let you use.
Yeah, honestly, I found a strap. Nah, I'd kick his ass out. Ooh, or you know what? Like someone else's underwear. Or like an earring. Or an eyelash. A falsie. What would you not want to chug? I don't want to chug anything ever. Chugging is terrible.
Chug's beer. I hate whenever people are like, oh, chug your beer. I'm like, it's a fucking beer. No.
Right? It's not like I have a fucking Long Island iced tea or something.
Yeah, if it's something that I can't, like, that's already going down, like while I'm drinking it already, and you make me, like, chug, like if it's, like, like a sunrise or anything like that, I'm like, it's down. I can do that. But a beer, no.
In what area of your life are you submissive? Right now, every fucking area.
What does that mean?
Submissive, like, bottom.
When I bottom.
Okay.
But even when I bottom though, I'm like, yeah, you can take this ass.
He's like, oh yeah, take it. And they're like, huh?
What?
They just pull your head around. What? What'd you say?
I said you can take this.
When is cheating acceptable?
It's not.
Cheating is never ever acceptable.
No, you shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't do it. What comes to mind when you hear the word juicy? Ass.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Which is kind of funny because like I'm the ass person and you're the pussy person.
How do you think dating will be different 5 years from today?
I'll be dead.
In 5 years?
We'll see about that. No, I said I'd be a godfather in 5 years. We'll see.
How do I say this? People are gonna stop meeting in person as much. They'll do like a date or two over like FaceTime or something. Like that will be the common thing.
I actually, like one of the websites, not website, one of the apps I'm on, like they're like, oh, do you guys want to have a virtual date?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I think we're gonna move a lot towards that.
Yeah. And I like, come on Zoom. Like, like get your coin. Okay,
if you had $1,000 to spend immediately, what would you buy?
I wouldn't buy anything. I'd pay off my probation officer.
Aw, what a sucky life.
I know.
I would get my truck legal.
Yeah.
What smell do you find enticing?
My own cologne. My Paris Hilton for men cologne.
That's also my answer.
Okay.
Ooh, or my own perfume, my vampire perfume.
Oh, yes. That perfume, like, I like really, like even thinking about it, like I started to get like, you know.
Goosies?
Yeah, like literally. Ooh, my nipples are hurt. No.
Mine are. What show on television do you consider inappropriate for children?
A lot of like the old like 90s cartoons, like those are kind of
inappropriate,
like the Ren and Stimpy, like
they slip a lot of stuff in.
Even though like Ren and Stimpy, like whatever, like they were in for kids, and then later on were like rebranded as like adult cartoons.
Yeah.
Whenever they were actually like on Nickelodeon and all that stuff, it was still kind of like, that's not.
Nah, I don't know.
So like all those like old like 90s cartoons and everything like that, like with those like slightly inappropriate jokes that only the adults will get.
Yeah,
like,
that we get now.
Yeah. So maybe like those shows. Any like.
I also kind of think, and I'm not like bashing, I fucking love Star Wars, but I'm thinking about like the Clone Wars and the new series coming out, The Bad Batch, and they're geared towards children, but I feel like they're really not for children because they deal with a lot of really deep topics and they have like hella death. Like they just show like stormtroopers and clones like getting slaughtered, right?
I'm gonna let my kids watch that.
Right?
I let them watch Cardi B and Lil Nas X.
Okay,
watch your own children, people.
if you taught a class on relationship issues, what topic would be your specialty?
Relationships.
My specialty would be to not rush because that's what I always do.
I guess mine would be just like, take care of yourself first.
What would be a good name for a new lubricant or lotion?
I call mine Slip and Slide.
Slip and Slide? I like that. I would call mine the Splash Zone.
Oh yeah, that's really... Come on, children's water parks. Children's toys.
What would cause you to throw a party? Anything.
Like, if I had friends that would show up, any reason.
Honestly, anything. Housewarming, birthday, non-birthday.
My cousin moved out and I was like, party over here.
Time to celebrate.
And nobody showed.
Whom would you hate to see dancing at an adult club? My grandma.
I love that.
Actually, yeah, I would be happy for her. I'd be like, get it, granny, get it, granny.
See, like, that's the thing, like, whenever, like, seeing somebody, like, if we saw, like, an older woman, like, you know, stripping at a strip club, I'd be like, yes, bitch, get that shit, make your coin.
Uh-huh.
Like, I ain't gonna, like, whoever's doing
Who are we?
Yeah, and like that's also like with the thing about like when kids like find out like their parents are still having sex, and it's like they're like, ew, that's so gross. Like, why are you still doing that? I'm like, do you not know how you got here?
What 3 words could you use to get someone's attention? Hey, you bitch.
Did you ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Okay, there's like an episode with Mac because he's like gay, and Danny DeVito's character, he's like, hey faggot, and like he like turns around, like Mac turns around and like, you know, his life gets saved or whatever because he almost got crushed by a piano. So that'd be me. Okay, so yeah, that'd be me. Hey faggot.
I really thought he was gonna keep arguing, but instead he was just like, I'm gonna own it.
Like, I'm gay, like, I'm into that.
What TV show might ruin the mood if it was on while you were getting steamy in the bedroom? I could name a lot, but number 1, I'm going Adventure Time.
I was literally gonna say,
Right?
like, Adventure Time or Steven Universe, because I'd be like...
Yes, exactly. Like trying to...
They're fusing right now. I know, we're trying to fuse too, but this is more important. I'm more here for this lesbian storyline. Like, this gay shit we're doing here, I like this gay shit more. Like, no, get out of me.
Okay, what are you uncomfortable talking about in public? Again.
I have no shame. I, like, with Jason and Silas.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was just Jason, and he was like, you said something, and he was just, like, waiting for you to say something, like, inappropriate.
Oh,
just so you're like,
yeah. He was like, I never know what's going to come out of your mouth.
And we love to keep them on your toes. You know?
Gotta keep them waiting and guessing. What do girls embarrassingly do too often in order to get noticed? Put down other girls.
Oh, yeah. Don't be doing that shit.
Girls support girls, okay? Don't be a pick-me-ass
Empower.
bitch. If you wanted to ruin a sexual moment, what would you do? Huh? Is it not true?
It is true, though.
Or one time I was like, you know, like going at it, I was like, did we pay the Wi-Fi bill? He's like, I don't know, let me check. And then the whole thing was over. We never continued. He had to check the account, and then we had to make a payment and shit. And we just never got back to it.
I wouldn't do it. If I wanted to do it, I would just stop. But I'm tired.
I thought you were going to say you would start crying.
Or that.
I've done that, it doesn't work. What do you consider the least sexy person in the entire world? Caitlyn Bennett.
Caitlyn Bennett.
Mm.
Fuck you, and your
Poopy
bottom
bitch.
boyfriend. Husband, sorry.
Your bottom husband?
Yeah.
Mm.
Can't wait to see him on Grindr.
What do you love most about your significant other or the last person you dated? What I love most is his ability to just start ranting off the rails about Star Wars.
That would turn me on.
Yeah.
Like whenever you see your partner like going off about what they're passionate about.
Yes, I fucking eat that shit up.
Like, I'm gonna start DJing right here.
I don't even know what you're talking about, and you know what? I don't fucking care. You're passionate about it, and I'm ready.
You know, I would agree with you. Like, you know, if it's like, if my partner was like going off about like, you know, whatever.
Something they care about, yeah.
Yeah. If you care about something that like, if you care so deeply about it, and you're going off about it.
It shows you got that passion.
Yeah. Now show that passion on me.
What dirty word always makes you laugh? Cream pie.
I just say like fisting because I'd be like, I don't know. I think it's funny.
You don't think reverse birth is funny?
No, why? I'm just kidding.
What is the most embarrassing pet name or nickname? My boyfriend's pet name for me is idiot.
My pet name right now is Sugar Baby. I call him Mr. Pringles.
Just call me mommy.
That's even worse, bitch.
Where is a terrible place to be caught naked? At school. At work.
I would say maybe the mall.
The mall, yeah.
Like all those people there, and you're like just there naked with just your mask on.
Okay, what do you consider a favor in the bedroom? Nothing should be a favor. It should just be about y'all having a good time. All this like, if you eat me out, I'll suck your dick. Like, no, if you want to suck his dick, you suck his dick. If he wants to eat you out, he's going to eat you out. Be real about it. Be strong. Be upfront. Be forward. And get what you deserve.
You know that. Just ask, and if they don't want to,
Yeah.
then like, you don't want to then. But like, you know, because I've had like, you know, people that I've dated, and they're like, why won't you fuck me? And I'm like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And
true.
they like try to like be all pouty about it, and I'm like,
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I was like, I just got off of work. I was doing my night shift and everything, and you just want me to come home and fuck you? Like,
Honestly,
I'm
I'm the person in that relationship that's complaining. Okay, what comes to mind when you hear the word naughty? For me, it's still Santa.
Yeah, I was gonna
Right?
say Santa. Come on,
Okay.
sexy Santa.
What song would be your top choice for the first dance at your wedding? Hey now, you're an all-star.
It'd have to be something like super gay where people are just like, no, it'd be Pump the Jam. Cause you imagine like it's our song, and just like pump it up, pump it, you know. And everybody would just be like, not even paying attention. Be like, oh, it's so beautiful. Look at him dance. Oh, they dipped him. And just like in the background, pump it. Like, you know. She's been laughing for 30 minutes. Okay. Last question, guys. What could someone do in the bedroom that would make you crack up laughing if they fell?
Yeah, if they fell, or if they caused me to fall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which,
any falling.
Did that actually happen though?
Yeah, a lot.
I've kind of like slipped and like fell and like sang to them, and it's kind of just like I'm like trying not to laugh. I'm like, you good? Like
You good?
They're just like there. I'm like, you good? Okay, so that was the last question to our part 4. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be who you want to be. Do whatever the fuck you want to do because you're a grown ass person and can do whatever you want. I'm Gabe.
I'm Shell.
This is GODAWFUL, where we're truly awful. And remember to like, subscribe, share, and all that BS.
Bye.